What is the VO2 max? Okay, let's break it down. V stands for volume, O2 stands for oxygen, and max obviously stands for maximum. The VO2 max is the maximum amount of oxygen your body can consume in 1 minute per kilogram of body weight. In layman terms, it's a maximum amount of oxygen your body can utilize and transport to your muscles during exercise. It's commonly used to give important insights about a person's cardiorespiratory fitness, such as how long they can sustain a certain intensity of exercise, which relates to their fitness goals. For example, a long distance bike ride. An individual must complete a test to get their VO2 max score. This is usually performed in laboratory, where the individual is hooked up to a breathing mask and put on a treadmill. The individual starts running at their lactic threshold pace. The speed and gradient is then increased every minute by 1% until the individual is completely exhausted. We're talking about to fall off the treadmill. Throughout the test, the participant oxygen intake is measured, and by the end they will have an accurate VO2 max score. There are other methods to find your VO2 max score, but these methods only produce an estimated score. Here are two examples. Number one, the Harvard step test. You do not need a high expensive lab. All you need is a bench, heart rate monitor and a stopwatch. The user steps up onto the box and back down again for 30 complete steps in a minute until exhaustion. They then sit down and the total number of heartbeats is counted in 3 different timed intervals. Smartwatches, smartphones. Most smartwatches and smartphones have a VO2 app. This will enable the user to perform a VO2 test or estimate the user's VO2 max after intense workout. What should your VO2 max score be? VO2 max can vary from person to person and can be dependent on these factors: age, gender, and fitness level. For example, the average male has a VO2 score between 35 and 40. An average female has a VO2 score between 27 and 30. Elite male cyclists have a VO2 max of 85. Elite top athletes have been known to have VO2 scores of 96. Can you increase your VO2 max? The answer is yes. You can increase your VO2 max by pushing yourself during cardiovascular workouts. High intensity interval training is one of the best ways to improve your VO2 max because it pushes your body to extremes, which challenges your cardiovascular system. Just because you may have a higher VO2 score than someone else, it does not mean you'll beat them in an endurance competition. Technique and willpower are still and always extremely important factors in any physical competition. If you want to get free exercise videos, programs, diet plans and advice, head to my website, myvirtualpersonaltrainer.net. Become a member and subscribe to get a free taster session.